Hey there, stop. Back off, back off. Who are you? What do you want here?
I mean no harm. My name is Bob. I need your help, please.
Okay, my name is Dave. How may I help you?
Dave, you wouldn't believe it. Fruit flies. They're not just pests. They're heroes, in a way. I mean, their whole existence? It's a saga. A tiny little species that could teach us everything we need to know about life, about emotion. Seriously, it's like they're living in their own little world of drama.
Yeah, Bob. Drama. In a fruit fly's world. Sure.
Listen! I've been reading, and this is mind-blowing. Have you ever thought about how these tiny creatures think? How they experience the world? Their brains are faster than ours. Dave, did you know they can experience loneliness? Loneliness. Just like us.
Lonely fruit flies. Huh. That's a new one. Must be rough for them. Poor little things.
But you don't get it. They're sentient. When they're separated from their colony, they feel stressed out. Their hunger increases, they get anxious. It's the same effect as when we're isolated. It's like they have their own little emotional world. Imagine that.
Are we seriously talking about the emotional lives of fruit flies? You want to tell me their little brains are in some kind of existential crisis when they can't hang out with their buddies on a piece of overripe banana?
Yes! That's exactly what I'm talking about. And listen, I've got a plan. There's a colony. The colony, Dave. Deep in the forest. It's a whole ecosystem, a society. I want us to find it. Do you realize what this could mean? The fruit fly colony in the wild. Undiscovered, a living testament to a tiny world we know so little about.
You want me to go searching for fruit flies in the forest? A whole colony? What's next? A treasure hunt for ants with emotional problems?
Think about it. A colony that could have been hidden for centuries. Evolving in ways we've never imagined. And the best part? They're not just swarming around mindlessly. Each fly has its own role. There's sophistication in their behavior, intelligence in their movements.
So now we're all supposed to admire them for being sophisticated? They're just flies, Bob. Just bugs that ruin fruit bowls.
No. That's the problem with how we see them. We treat them like pests, like a swarm, a mindless cloud of creatures. But each one is an individual. You've seen how they move, right? Their tiny legs, the way they interact with the world. If you watch them long enough, you'll see they're not just buzzing around for no reason. They're problem solvers, decision makers, even social beings.
Yeah. They're really problem solving when they land on your sandwich.
Okay, maybe not on your sandwich, but think about this. Scientists have discovered that fruit flies can actually learn and remember things. They remember where the food is, how to get to it. They adapt. The way we're studying them now is revolutionizing how we think about animal sentience. Did you know that their brains are so fast? They can learn patterns in ways we didn't even know were possible?
Wait, you're saying these flies actually learn things? What, like they have some kind of memory?
Exactly. They can learn. And it's not just about food. There are studies where they show emotional responses, like fear and frustration. And the best part? They're teaching us about our own brains. Their memory systems, completely different from ours, could help us understand how other creatures experience the world, how we experience it.
All right, I'm listening. So, what's the deal with this colony you want to find?
It's in the deep forest, Dave. No one's ever been there. They live in the untouched ecosystems, protected, thriving in their natural state. It's a discovery waiting to happen.
So let me get this straight. You want me to join you on an expedition to find a bunch of flies in the forest? Are we going on a bug safari or something?
Exactly. But it's not just about the flies. It's about understanding them, Dave. It's about respecting their complexity. The way they react to the world could teach us more about ourselves than we realize. Imagine seeing them in their true habitat, moving as individuals, not just a swarm.
Okay, I'm in. But if I'm gonna follow you into the woods to chase after flies, I better get something out of it. Maybe a good story, or at least an insect-free sandwich.
Deal. This is going to be epic, Dave. You'll see. We're not just hunting for flies, we're hunting for knowledge. Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime.
All right, Bob. Lead the way. Just don't expect me to be excited about it until I see some actual fruit flies.